In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazed fiercely and the tall grass swayed in the wind, a desperate cry echoed. A young hyena, separated from its pack, had wandered too close to an old tree that housed a massive hive of poisonous bees. The curious animal had no idea of the danger it was about to face. Within moments, the swarm erupted, filling the air like a black storm. The buzzing grew louder as thousands of bees attacked the hyena, stinging relentlessly. The poor creature yelped in agony, running in circles, unable to escape the furious cloud that followed it. Its fur bristled, its eyes watered, and its strength began to fail. Fortunately, a nearby wildlife rescue team was on patrol. They had been monitoring the area for injured animals when they heard the panicked cries. Without hesitation, they rushed toward the sound. What they saw shocked them. The hyena was collapsing, its body covered with swelling stings, while the bees continued their assault. The team quickly formed a plan. 2 rescuers ignited smoke torches to drive the bees away from the hyena, while others used protective gear to get closer. Slowly but surely, the thick smoke forced the swarm to retreat back into the hive. The hyena, weak and trembling, lay on the ground barely able to move. The rescuers carefully lifted the animal onto a stretcher. Back at their mobile medical station, they treated its wounds with soothing ointments, removed stingers, and administered fluids to prevent shock. Hours passed before the hyena opened its eyes again. The once frightened creature, now calm, looked at the rescuers with trust. Though still weak, it wagged its short tail and let out a soft whimper of relief. Thanks to the courage and quick action of the rescue team, the hyena survived what could have been a fatal encounter. This incident was a reminder of the fragile balance of the wild, where danger and safety are never far apart. And for the rescue team, it was yet another mission that proved their dedication to protecting every creature, great or small. After the immediate danger passed, the hyena's condition remained fragile. The team transported it to their wildlife rehabilitation center, a safe haven built deep in the savanna. The animal was placed in a quiet enclosure where the veterinarians could monitor its recovery. Its body was swollen from countless bee stings, and breathing was difficult. The team worked tirelessly, applying herbal compresses, administering medication for the venom, and keeping the hyena hydrated. For days, the young creature lay weak, barely responding to food or water. But the rescuers never gave up. Each morning, they checked its progress, cleaned its wounds, and whispered gentle reassurances, hoping the animal would sense their care. On the 5th day, a change appeared. The hyena raised its head, sniffed the air, and even attempted to stand. Though wobbly, it managed a few steps. The team cheered softly, overjoyed at the small but powerful sign of recovery. Over the next week, the hyena regained strength, eating heartily and even letting out playful sounds. Soon, it was strong enough to be released. The team carefully transported it back to the savanna, near the region where its pack had last been spotted. The moment the crate door opened, the hyena hesitated, then bounded into the tall grass with surprising energy. Minutes later, distant calls echoed in response, its family. The rescuers watched with satisfaction as the hyena rejoined its pack, nuzzling against its kin. It was a victory not just for the animal, but for the spirit of compassion that guided the team's work. The savanna grew quiet again, but the rescue team knew their mission was never finished. Somewhere out